Welcome to Morgan's video blog, Morgan's online blog in video format. Today I'm going to be discussing reading aloud. So I like going to panels on reading my own work, dreaming about the day when I'm asked to give a book reading of my own. As you might have noticed, I've been doing a vlog. It's helping me face down my nerves and work on my public speaking in private, where I don't have to face down a live audience and I can do as many takes as is necessary. When I'm not writing, I'm one of the voice actors for Anansi Storytime, and I haven't counted out novel narration as a career choice. So I do get some practice reading stuff aloud, but not so often reading stuff aloud with an audience. So when I was at Worldcon 75, I attended a panel entitled Reading Your Own Work. Reading your own work is about 5 things. 1, pitch. The pitch of your voice can be high or low or anything in between. Varying pitch can help keep interest, and you can pitch your voice to carry across the room without even raising the volume much, just by projecting. Volume is another thing you can do with your reading. Being loud can get attention, but sometimes speaking softly is what keeps the attention of the audience. Timing. Timing is knowing when to pause and when to keep going. Pace is finding a rhythm and knowing when to break it. And rhythm itself, you can use internal rhythm and you can use repeated vowel sounds or consonant sounds. So there are ways to play with sound in your writing itself before you even get to the reading aloud part. But sometimes when you're going for rhythm, it starts to sound like a rap. One way to avoid that is think of a sandworm, break the rhythm. When reading aloud, nothing succeeds like excess. So when you read your work aloud, overdo it. Pretend that you don't think you sound ridiculous and have fun with it. If you're enjoying yourself or look like it, your audience probably will too. I hope. Tits and teeth to the gallery. One of the other attendees at the workshop is a singer from Yorkshire and gave this tip for helping carry your voice to the back of the room. So when I went into the panel, I had brought the first chapter of my novel, imagining from experience that a panel called Reading Your Work Aloud meant I should bring some of my own work. Instead, our panelist had us write a brief paragraph in 5 minutes while thinking about all the things she just discussed. Now, I typically think of my writing as matter of fact or introspective. In the past, I've declared that lyrical writing just isn't for me. It's not what I do. But something interesting happened. When I set to write a paragraph while thinking about pitch and volume and timing and rhythm and pace, this is what flew out of my pencil. The pounding and churning of the ocean waves. They came again and again to wear away the remains of the wall that was. The wall that stood and grew when the town was strong and new. Those days were past. I'm not sure about you, but I think I might have some lyrical writing in me after all. I hope these tips help and maybe you too can find some lyrical in your writing. Best of luck.